Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to learn the last part of this chapter, reactions of carboxylic acids. First reaction of carboxylic acid with phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride and thionyl chloride. Before writing the reactions of carboxylic acids with these three molecules, we will compare these reactions with alcohol. All of you have learned the same reactions in the chapter alcohol. So let us see what are these different reactions. When alcohol, for example, ethyl alcohol, ethanol, C2H5OH, is treated with PCl5 or PCl3. When phosphorus trichloride reacts with alcohol, 3 molecules of alcohol are required, and these 3 OH, the alcoholic functional group of alcohol is replaced by chlorine, and thus the product is 3 molecules of chloroethane ethyl chloride with the side product H3PO3. In this reaction, alcoholic functional group of alcohol OH is replaced by chlorine Cl, and thus when alcohol reacts with phosphorus trichloride, OH is removed by chlorine and the product is ethyl chloride, chloroethane. Same with PCl5. When ethyl chloride reacts with phosphorus pentachloride, OH of alcohol is replaced by chlorine C2H5Cl plus POCl3 and HCl. When thionyl chloride is treated with alcohol, C2H5OH with SOCl2, thionyl chloride, OH of alcohol is replaced by chlorine and the product is ethyl chloride. With evolution of 2 gases, sulfur dioxide gas and HCl gas. Thus, when phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride or thionyl chloride reacts with alcohol, alcoholic functional group OH is replaced by chlorine. Same type of reactions takes place in carboxylic acid. Same. In carboxylic acid, there is carboxyl functional group C double bond O and OH. The hydroxyl group, hydroxyl of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine. Same like alcohols. OH is replaced by chlorine. Here OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine and the product is obtained. If you know the reactions of PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2 with alcohol, you can easily write these reactions with carboxylic acid. So let us consider first reaction of carboxylic acid with phosphorus trichloride. Consider for example any carboxylic acid as RCOOH. I am writing this carboxylic functional group in the normal form as COOH. COOH. Any monocarboxylic acid is represented as RCOOH. It is heated with phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus trichloride PCl3. On heating with phosphorus trichloride. OH of carboxyl, OH of carboxyl functional group is replaced by Cl. पण एक पॉइंट मला इथे सांगावा वाटतो, जेव्हा फॉस्फरस ट्रायक्लोराइड कार्बोक्सिलिक ऍसिड बरोबर रिॲक्ट होईल तेव्हा ट्राय हॅलाइड जेव्हा जेव्हा असेल तेव्हा बॅलन्सिंग लक्षात ठेवायला लागेल, रिॲक्टंटचे 3 मॉलिक्युल्स घ्यावे लागतील आणि प्रॉडक्टचे 3 मॉलिक्युल्स मिळतील. म्हणजे ट्राय हॅलाइड असेल तेव्हा 3 molecules of reactants, 3 molecules of products are obtained, and the side product byproduct is of 3 and thus the main product is RCOCl. OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine with the side product H3PO3. Same reaction like alcohol, same to same reaction. While the functional groups are different in both the cases. In alcohol there is OH, alcoholic functional group, while in carboxylic acids there is carboxyl functional group, while the replacement of group is same in both the cases. OH is removed by chlorine. In case of phosphorus trihalide, you have to remember, take 3 molecules of carboxylic acid. You will get 3 molecules of the product and the side product is of 3 H3PO3 phosphorus acid. The product obtained is acyl chloride. Next reaction with phosphorus pentachloride. Any monocarboxylic acid is heated with phosphorus pentachloride PCl5. Same conversion, OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine. Here in this reaction 1:1 proportion is used. 1 molecule of carboxylic acid reacts with 1 molecule of PCl5 and the product is RCOCl. OH is removed by Cl and there are 2 side products POCl3 and HCl. Phosphorus oxytrichloride, also known as phosphoryl chloride, while the main product is acyl chloride. And lastly, carboxylic acid reacts with thionyl chloride. You have to remember the formula of thionyl chloride. टेक्निकल इश्यू आल्यामुळे 1 मिनिट आपला ब्रेक झाला मध्ये. बघ आपण थायनिल क्लोराइडची रिएक्शन पाहतोय. When carboxylic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, फॉर्म्युला लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे तुम्हाला, कारण क्वेश्चन विचारताना फॉर्म्युला देत नाही, नाव देतात. What is the action of thionyl chloride on the given acid? त्यामुळे thionyl chloride फॉर्म्युला पाठ करावा लागेल SOCl2. काय होणार रिएक्शन मध्ये? कार्बोक्सिल फंक्शनल ग्रुपचा जो OH आहे तो फक्त काढून टाकायचा आहे आणि त्याच्या जागेवर याच्यातला क्लोरीन ठेवायचा आहे. त्यामुळे प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल असाइल क्लोराइड RCOCl. पण या केस मध्ये 2 गॅसेसचे युनिट होतं, सल्फर डायऑक्साइड गॅस आणि हायड्रोजन क्लोराइड गॅस. याप्रमाणे या तीनही रिएक्शन्स मध्ये मेन प्रॉडक्ट सेम आहे असाइल क्लोराइड, while the side products are different. त्यामुळे रिएक्शन तीनही एका वेळी लक्षात ठेवू शकता तुम्ही. इव्हीचे फॉर्म्युले तुम्हाला माहिती असणे आवश्यक आहे. मेन प्रॉडक्ट सगळ्यांना सेम आहे, पण PCl3 वापरलं तर साइड प्रॉडक्ट H3PO3, PCl5 वापरलं तर POCl3HCl आणि thionyl chloride वापरलं तर SO2 and HCl. Out of these 3, preparation of acyl the product, there is evolution of two gases and there is no need to purify the product obtained. Thus, these all three reactions are important. Each reaction for 1 mark. So, you can easily write these reactions. You compare these reactions with alcohol. Reactions of alcohol with phosphorus halide and thionyl chloride are same like carboxylic acid. So, simple reactions and the product is acyl chloride. Then we will take proper example under this heading. Consider proper example of monocarboxylic acid and that is acetic acid. Acetic acid is standard example for these various reactions. So consider reaction with acetic acid. Acetic acid is also known as ethanoic acid. What is the action of phosphorus trichloride on acetic acid? CH3COOH is heated with phosphorus trichloride PCl3. OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine and the product is CH3COCl with phosphorus acid H3PO3. Product obtained is CH3COCl. It is known as acetyl chloride. Remember name and formula of this molecule. Acetyl chloride CH3COCl. Next, what is the action of phosphorus pentachloride on ethanoic acid? When phosphorus pentachloride is heated with ethanoic acid, OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine and the product is acetyl chloride CH3COCl with phosphorus oxytrichloride and HCl. What is the action of thionyl chloride SOCl2 on acetic acid CH3COOH? When acetic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, OH of carboxyl is replaced by chlorine and thus acetyl chloride is obtained with evolution of two gases SO2 and HCl. Thus, reactions of acetic acid with phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride and thionyl chloride gives main product, same main product, while the byproducts are different in all these three cases. त्यामुळे तुम्हाला कुठल्या रिएक्शनला कोण बाय प्रॉडक्ट आहे हे लक्षात ठेवलं तर रिएक्शन तीनही एका वेळी लक्षात ठेवू शकता. आणि एकदा याच्यावर एमसीक्यू विचारलेला आहे की थायरोइड क्लोराइडची ऍसिटिक ऍसिड बरोबर रिएक्शन झाली तर बाय प्रॉडक्ट कोण आहे रिएक्शनला मेन प्रॉडक्ट विचारलेला नाहीये. त्यामुळे तुम्हाला तिन्ही एका वेळी लक्षात ठेवायचे असतील तर हे साइड प्रॉडक्ट्स लक्षात ठेवा कोण आहेत. ऍसिटिक क्लोराइड तर मिळणारच आहे. याप्रमाणे सिंपल आहे पहिली रिएक्शन विथ phosphorus halide. Next reaction which is very important and that is action of ammonia on carboxylic acid. Second reaction of monocarboxylic acid, or we can write this reaction for dicarboxylic acid also. Second, action of ammonia molecule. Action of ammonia. And the molecule of ammonia is NH3. NH3 molecule, ammonia. This reaction is also known as amide formation reaction. Amide formation reaction. Amide formation reaction. In this reaction, carboxylic acid is treated NH4, RCOO, NH4. Product obtained is ammonium salt of carboxylic acid. This is ammonium salt of carboxylic acid and it is ammonium carboxylate. Ammonium carboxylate or ammonium salt of acid. This ammonium salt of acid on warming, on strong heating, loses water molecule. How elimination of water takes place? Two hydrogen atoms on nitrogen combines with one oxygen. Thus elimination of water takes place. H2O and the remaining product is amine, RCONH2. RCONH2. Amide is obtained. Amide plus H2O. Thus, carboxylic acid reacts with ammonia to form amide. The product of this reaction is amine and thus it is known as amide formation reaction or action of ammonia on carboxylic acid. Consider proper example of carboxylic acid as acetic acid. Acetic acid, ethanoic acid reacts with ammonia. H with ammonia forms NH4 group and the product is ammonium salt. Ammonium salt of acetic acid is obtained and it is ammonium acetate. This ammonium acetate is heated, strongly heated. It eliminates water molecule H2O and amide of acetic acid, acetamide is obtained. CH3CO NH2 plus H2O. Amide obtained from acetic acid is acetamide. And thus this reaction is useful to get the product amide. Amide formation takes place. सोपी reaction काही वेळा नोट येऊ शकते. Write a note on amide formation from carboxylic acid. किंवा क्वेश्चन येतो obtain acetamide from acetic acid. तेव्हा acetic acidचं amide करण्यासाठी अमोनियाची रिएक्शन करावी लागेल हे आपल्याला आठवावं लागतं. त्यामुळे दोन स्टेप्स आहेत. पहिल्या स्टेप मध्ये अमोनियाची रिएक्शन करायची आणि सेकंड स्टेप मध्ये मिळालेल्या सॉल्टला फक्त हीट करायचे. हीट केल्यावर याच्यातून वॉटरचं एलिमिनेशन होईल आणि अमाइड फॉर्म झालेलं दिसेल. याप्रमाणे खूप इम्पॉर्टंट रिएक्शन आहे ही रिएक्शन विचारली आहे ऍसिटिक ऍसिडची बऱ्याच वेळा, त्यामुळे लक्षात ठेवावी लागेल. बघूया सेम अशीच दुसरी एक रिएक्शन आहे आणि त्यासाठी वापरलंय डायकार्बोक्सिलिक अरोमॅटिक कंपाऊंड आणि ते आहे थॅलिक ऍसिड. बघूया रिएक्शन. This is aromatic dicarboxylic acid, thalic acid. Thalic acid reacts with ammonia, NH3. In this case, thalic acid has two carboxyl groups. Ammonia molecule reacts with carboxyl group and gives corresponding ammonium salt. To react with these two carboxylic groups, two molecules of ammonia are necessary. And thus the product is H of carboxyl combines with ammonia molecule and forms ammonium group, NH4 group. Benzene ring remains intact. The COO as it is, H with ammonia forms NH4. NH4. Similarly, this another carboxyl group reacts with ammonia and forms COO NH4. This is ammonium salt of phthalic acid. Ammonium phthalate is obtained. Ammonium phthalate. Ammonium salt of phthalic acid. Ammonium phthalate is obtained. When this ammonium phthalate is heated, elimination of water takes place. H2 and O, and thus the product is phthalamide. CO NH2. CO NH2. Amide groups are formed by losing water from both these groups. Phthalamide is obtained, and which on strong heating there is evolution of ammonia and the product phthalimide is obtained. Benzene ring is intact. This CO, this another CO, and ammonia evolution takes place. NH2 group of 1 combines with hydrogen of other group, and evolution of ammonia takes place, and these two CO groups are linked through nitrogen, and thus the final product is phthalimide. Phthalimide. This is phthalamide, this is phthalimide, and thus aromatic dicarboxylic acid, phthalic acid reacts with ammonia to give ammonium salt of phthalic acid, which on strong heating loses water to form amide, and this amide on heating further gives phthalimide. Question may be, how will you obtain phthalimide from phthalic acid? So you have to remember this second reaction. Let us continue next reaction of carboxylic acid, anhydride formation from carboxylic acid. Third reaction, anhydride formation. After amide formation, important reaction of carboxylic acid is anhydride formation. Monocarboxylic acid forms anhydride. Carboxylic acid forms anhydride. This is known as anhydride formation. Carboxylic acid gives anhydride when heated with dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent is necessary. Dehydrating agents which are used for the dehydration of carboxylic acids are P2O5, phosphorus pentoxide, or concentrated sulfuric acid. Remember these two important dehydrating agents which plays an important role in the dehydration of carboxylic acid. Phosphorus pentoxide or concentrated H2SO4. Thus, dehydrating agent is required, and second important condition of this reaction, heating is must. heating is necessary. Without heating, it is not possible to eliminate water molecule. Reaction is very slow, and thus carboxylic acids gives anhydride when heated in presence of the dehydrating agent like P2O5 or concentrated H2SO4. Anhydride formation takes place when two molecules of carboxylic acid take part in the reaction, and thus for this reaction two molecules are necessary. By knowing all these important points, you can easily write anhydride formation from carboxylic acid. So consider general reaction of anhydride formation. Any carboxylic acid is represented as RCOOH. To form anhydride, two molecules of carboxylic acid are required. Another molecule of carboxylic acid. Thus, two molecules of carboxylic acid take part in the reaction. These two molecules are heated. These two molecules are heated in presence of a dehydrating agent P2O5, and thus these are the two important conditions of this reaction. P2O5 as a dehydrating agent, and heating is also necessary to enhance the reaction. When these two molecules are heated with P2O5, elimination of water takes place. H of one molecule combines with OH of another molecule. H2O elimination takes place, and two acyl groups are linked through single oxygen atom. RCO, another RCO. These are the acyl groups, and they are linked through single oxygen atom. And thus the product is anhydride, acid anhydride plus H2O. Thus anhydride is obtained from carboxylic acid on heating with phosphorus pentoxide. Consider for example monocarboxylic acid, which is the standard example of carboxylic acid, and that is acetic acid. Consider two molecules of acetic acid, CH3COOH. Acetic acid, another name, that is IUPAC name of this molecule is ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. Two molecules of acetic acid are heated with P2O5. Phosphorus pentoxide. These two molecules undergo dehydration. H of one carboxyl combines with OH of another carboxyl. H2O elimination takes place, and these two acetyl groups are linked to oxygen atom. CH3CO twice and O. Thus, anhydride obtained from acetic acid is acetic anhydride. Important molecule. Acetic anhydride plus H2O. Question may be, what is the action of phosphorus pentoxide on acetic acid? असा क्वेश्चन विचारला, फॉस्फरस पेंटॉक्साइड ची ऍसिटिक ऍसिड वर ऍक्शन, तर तुम्हाला न विसरता दोन मॉलिक्युल्स यूज करायचे ते लक्षात ठेवलं पाहिजे. आठवलंच पाहिजे तुम्हाला दोन मॉलिक्युल्स घ्यायचे. P2O5 ची याच्यावर ऍक्शन हा एक क्वेश्चन झाला. दुसरा क्वेश्चन येऊ शकतो, obtain acetic anhydride from acetic acid. पण ते तुम्हाला प्रॉडक्ट देतील, रिएक्टंट देतील आणि रिएक्शन द्यायला सांगतील. तेव्हा रिएक्टंट आणि प्रॉडक्ट साइड दिल्यावर चेंज काय झाला, वॉटर काढून टाकले की जर तुमच्या लक्षात आलं तर तुम्हाला कळणार आहे की डिहायड्रेशन रिएक्शन आहे. पण कार्बोक्सिलिक ऍसिडचं डिहायड्रेशन कोण करतं? P2O5. हे तुम्हाला आठवणं आवश्यक आहे. आणि त्यामुळे P2O5 और कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड H2SO4 दोन्हीपैकी कोणीही लिहिलं तरी चालेल आणि तुमची रिएक्शन पूर्ण झालेली दिसेल. त्यामुळे इम्पॉर्टंट आहे रिएक्शन. Write a note on unhydride formation from carboxylic acid किंवा रिएक्शन मधून क्वेश्चन 1 मार्कासाठी येऊ शकतो. इम्पॉर्टंट रिएक्शन. नेक्स्ट इम्पॉर्टंट रिएक्शन ऑफ carboxylic acid is decarboxylation of salt of acid. Decarboxylation of salt of acid. Decarboxylation of salt of acid. Consider for example sodium salt of acid. How to represent sodium salt of acid? Write first any carboxylic acid as RCOOH. How to write its sodium salt? Hydrogen atom of carboxyl group is replaced by sodium, and thus it is the sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Sodium salt of any carboxylic acid is represented as RCOONA. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. This sodium salt is heated with soda lime. Second reactant of this reaction, soda lime. What is soda lime? It is a mixture of sodium hydroxide and CaO. Sodium salt of acid is heated with soda lime. Remember, NaOH and CaO, mixture of these two is soda lime. Actually, in the reaction, sodium hydroxide reacts with sodium salt of acid in presence of CaO. And last point of this reaction about the product. When sodium salt of acid is heated with soda lime, product is alkane. Alkane is obtained. What is the specialty of this alkane? Alkane formed contains one carbon atom less. One carbon atom less than the starting salt. सुरुवातीला जो तुम्ही सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ ऍसिड घेतलाय त्याच्यापेक्षा एक कार्बन कमी असणारा अल्केन या रिएक्शन मध्ये तयार होतो. त्यामुळे हे पण महत्त्वाचं आहे. याप्रमाणे हे 3 पॉइंट जर तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवले तर या रिएक्शन वरचा या हेडिंग वरचा कुठलाही क्वेश्चन तुम्ही इझिली सॉल्व करू शकाल. सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ ऍसिडला सोडा लाईम बरोबर हीट करायचे, नेगेटिव्ह कंडिशन आहे हीट करायचे आणि प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल अल्केन. बघूया नक्की काय रिएक्शन होईल. त्यासाठी आपण घेतोय sodium salt of any carboxylic acid RCOONA. Sodium salt of acid is heated with soda lime NaOH with CaO, and the whole reaction mixture is heated. काय होईल रिएक्शन मध्ये? हा जो अल्काइल ग्रुप आहे, alkyl group of sodium salt of acid abstracts this proton, abstract this hydrogen atom, आणि त्याच्यातून तयार होतो RH अल्केन. RH फॉर्म होतो जर आपण म्हणतो अल्केन तयार झाले आणि त्याच वेळी साइड प्रॉडक्ट मिळतो हा मध्ये राहिलेला पूर्ण हा आहे साइड प्रॉडक्ट Na2CO3 sodium carbonate is obtained. Na2CO3 sodium carbonate, and thus alkane form contains one carbon atom less than the starting material. Simple reaction बघूया. Consider for example sodium acetate, sodium salt of acetic acid, CH3COO Na, sodium acetate is heated with soda lime NaOH in presence of CaO. लक्षात घेतले आपण सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ ऍसिड चा जो अल्काइल ग्रुप आहे या केस मध्ये मिथाइल ग्रुप आहे तो यातला हायड्रोजन घेईल आणि प्रॉडक्ट तयार होईल CH4 मिथेन फॉर्मेशन मिथेन आणि त्याच वेळी दुसरा प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल साइड प्रॉडक्ट आहे Na2CO3 Na2CO3 सोडियम कार्बोनेट. याप्रमाणे मिथेन सोडियम ऍसिटेट पासून आपण मिळवले पण त्यासाठी सोडा लाईम बरोबर हीट करावं लागेल. क्वेश्चन मे बी हाऊ विल यू ऑब्टेन इथेन from sodium propionate. Obtain ethane from sodium propionate. Sodium propionate. Prop indicates there are total 3 carbon atoms and thus 2 carbon atoms from this group and third carbon of COO. Total 3 carbon atoms, thus it is pro. There is COO, hence the suffix ATE, and it is sodium, hence write Na. Sodium propionate. याच्यापासून आपल्याला इथेन मिळवायला सांगितले. मग सोडियम सॉल्ट पासून अल्केन कसं मिळवायचं तर सोडा लाईम बरोबर बॉईल करावं लागेल आणि त्यामुळे टेक NaOH on the reactant side, CaO on the reaction arrow and warm this whole solution mixture. Then ethyl group, alkyl group of sodium salt combines with hydrogen. In this case, CH3CH2 combines with H of NaOH and gives the product C2H6 ethane and the side product Na2CO3. Thus, sodium salt of acid is heated with soda lime and gives alkane. पण alkane कसलं मिळते या केस मध्ये containing 1 carbon atom less than the corresponding sodium salt of acid. And let us move on to the last reaction of carboxylic acid, and that is reduction of carboxylic acids. Reduction. Reduction of carboxylic acid. Last reaction. Reduction. Carboxylic acids undergo reduction in presence of a reducing agent. It is a powerful reducing agent and that is lithium aluminum hydride, LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride. It is a powerful reducing agent and it reduces carboxylic acid to primary alcohol RCH2OH. It reduces carboxylic functional group to primary alcohol. Primary alcohol. As OH is present on a primary carbon atom. Thus, remember these 2 important points under this heading. Reducing agent is lithium aluminum hydride and carboxyl or carboxylic acid is converted to CH2OH. Primary alcoholic functional group. Thus, consider for example acetic acid, ethanoic acid, CH3COOH undergo reduction in presence of lithium aluminum hydride. For this reduction process, ethyl medium is used, ethyl medium, and the product is CH3, CH2OH. Ethyl alcohol, ethanol is obtained. Acetic acid undergo reduction to form ethanol. This carboxyl functional group of acetic acid is converted into primary alcoholic functional group CH2OH, and thus carboxylic acid on reduction gives primary alcohols, and thus these are the important reactions of carboxylic acids. With PCl3, PCl5 thionyl chloride, second with ammonia, next with P2O5 anhydride formation, next with decarboxylation using soda lime, and lastly reduction. And there is one more little point which is about the acidic nature. Simple. Last point. Acidic nature of carboxylic acids. Acidic nature of carboxylic acids. What is an acid? A substance dissociates in aqueous medium to give H plus ion. That substance is acid. Why carboxylic acids are acidic in nature? Any carboxylic acid is RCOOH. When dissolved in water, it dissociates to give RCOO minus, carboxylate anion, and hydronium ion. As it releases its H plus ions in the solution, they are acidic. But this acidic nature is explained on the basis of this carboxylate ion. This carboxylate ion is represented as RCOO minus. This electron pair is shifted between these two. At the same time, pi electron pair goes to more electronegative atom, and thus R, C double bond O and O minus. Thus carboxylate ion is stabilized by resonance, and this forces the carboxylic acid as strong acidic compounds. Carboxylic acids gives carboxylate ion which is stabilized by resonance and which increases the acidity of carboxylic acid. Influence of electronic effects on the carboxylic acid. As H plus ions increases, Ka value, dissociation constant of acid increases, then pKa value decreases, and therefore their acidic character increases. Acidic character increases. You have to remember this. When Ka, dissociation constant of acid increases and pKa decreases, how? Because pKa is equal to minus log of Ka to the base 10. This is minus log Ka, and thus acid's nature is inversely proportional to pKa. As there is lower the value of pKa, more is the strength of the acid. जेवढी pKa व्हॅल्यू कमी त्या ऍसिडची तेवढं ते ऍसिड स्ट्रॉंग आहे असं आपण म्हणतो. एंट्रन्सला याच्यावर क्वेश्चन येऊ शकतात pKa व्हॅल्यू किंवा Ka व्हॅल्यू देऊन, त्यामुळे याच्यावरचे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करता येणं आवश्यक आहे. आणि हा जो COO मायनस आहे याला इलेक्ट्रॉन विथड्रॉइंग ग्रुप आहे का इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेटिंग ग्रुप आहे त्याच्यावर ऍसिडची स्ट्रेंथ आहे. इलेक्ट्रॉन विथड्रॉइंग असेल तर ते स्ट्रॉंग ऍसिड आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेटिंग असेल तर ते वीक ऍसिड आहे असं आपण म्हणतो. इथे आपला चॅप्टर संपलाय आणि नेक्स्ट टाइम आपण नवीन चॅप्टर सुरू करणार आहे. थँक्यू.